Let's talk about Kohberger, Brian Kohberger, because the shit hit the fan in that case after that Dateline episode. So we talked about the Dateline episode on this show after it hit, which was 2 weeks ago now, and they had all sorts of amazing scoops. And I mean, I've told the audience, but just to let you guys know, it's fine to like Dateline. You cannot watch the Today Show. I forbid it. You cannot both watch the Today Show and this show. But you're allowed to like Dateline because those are good people. And they got amazing scoops, including videotape of his, of a white Hyundai Elantra on the night of the murders of those 4 Idaho college students. Brian Kohberger, who was getting his PhD at nearby Washington State University, as the suspect, and had a white Hyundai Elantra. And the belief is that the prosecution will argue that's his, but Dateline got the tapes of the white Hyundai Elantra going past their house, like over and over and over. It looks like he was casing the joint just moments before the murders were committed. One could presume he was waiting for all the lights to be turned off because it was like in the 3 a.m. hour. But these are college students, so they're out late and the lights were on, and we believe at least 2 of them were still up even when he entered the house.
The funny thing is, I didn't see the Dateline. I don't watch TV anymore, but I read what they had. They've convinced me that he's guilty, and I say that cynically.
Yes.
Like, they convinced me because it's a one-sided expose of leaked information, and then the flip side, I'm getting cynical. All right, so the dude's looking up porn. Add him to the list of 98% of men out there. He's looking up Ted Bundy. He's studying criminology at university. They have some footage of a vehicle. That's getting there. But the I was gonna say the killer evidence. The best piece of evidence is that speck of DNA on a knife holster. That's all they got. With an evening of a struggle.
That's all they got. The guy was shoving his trash into little plastic baggies to be disposed of in the neighbor's trash, Phil, when the cops burst into his parents' home and raided it.
Yeah, sure. There's a lot of, and circumstantial evidence has put a lot of people in prison in the United States over the years, and it will continue to do so. So you put all this together, and it does paint a very damning picture. But here's my concern. If somebody violated the gag order, what if this judge says, okay, we're not going to let the jury hear this because that's going to be my remedy for violating my gag order? It could very well happen that because of this leak, somebody who's a guilty murderer walks free.
That's exactly right. That's why we can hate Dateline. No, it's not the reporter's fault. It's whoever leaked. It's that person's fault. It's not up to Dateline to protect the integrity of the prosecution.